Hi everyone, this is Dave from DailyTechTV with another Q&A session for you, and this question comes from Morgan and it was actually sent to me via email. So this was sent to geekanoids@gmail.com with tech Q&A in the subject line, so make a note of that if you want to send me any future questions. Now Morgan asks, what is your thoughts on this so-called Apple iTV set rumoured to come out this year from Apple? I've got really mixed feelings about it. The big part of me wants it to happen. An Apple branded TV set with iOS integration, maybe Siri integration, a superb screen would be absolutely fantastic. I would absolutely love it. I'll tell you why. TVs are great, but Apple do add this sort of flair of elegance and extra functionality to devices. And it would be just brilliant if they brought out maybe a 32-inch and a 40-inch option to start with of an Apple branded TV set with all these extra features in. Maybe even an HD web camera built into it as well, so we can do FaceTime video conferencing on the TV set. I think they would do a TV very well indeed. Now, the problem with us all expecting an Apple TV set, first of all, it won't be called iTV, and that's because there's a channel in the UK called iTV, and unless they've got millions of pounds to throw at it, they won't be able to use that name, so they're going to have to call it something else. Secondly, typically Apple produce consumer devices where you might change every 1, 2 or 3 years maybe. You might change up and upgrade to a newer model. With a TV, looking back through history, typically people buy a TV and keep it maybe between 5 and 10 years, sometimes even longer. For example, my mum and dad had the same TV, I think, for almost 14 years at one stage. So for Apple to be able to produce a TV and then they're going to just sell it once and not sell another one to that particular consumer for maybe 5 to 10 years is going to mean they're going to have to charge a real premium price. And if they do hike the price too high, will people actually buy the device? Very doubtful. Obviously, the people that are very into Apple products would maybe pony up the money to actually buy such a product, but it's going to be very, very hard to get that price point right. What I think they might do is they might introduce a new Apple TV, you know, the small device that we can connect to our current TVs now. I think that would probably be the way they would go. And my hunch, this is just my guess, is maybe they're working on a new Apple TV that connects via Thunderbolt. And the reason I say this is then we would have two options. We could connect this Apple TV to our TV sets via HDMI, or we could connect it to our MacBook Air or our iMac, or maybe the new Mac Pro if that's got Thunderbolt on it, which if a new Mac Pro comes out it will have Thunderbolt. So then you could use these TV services and transition them between a full screen TV and your computer. I think that would be a more likely way for Apple to go. And I also think that if they do an Apple TV device, I said do then, didn't I? If they do an Apple TV device, then it will definitely feature iOS apps. I think that's going to be the way they're going to have to go so that people can develop and take this product to the next level. So brilliant question. Thank you very much for your question. If you've got any new questions, leave them in the comments section below, or you can email me, geekanoids@gmail.com, and put tech Q&A in the subject line. Until next time, enjoy your technology, and I will see you all in the next video.